Hey boys and girls, before we get started, if you have not taken your spelling test for day 2, please pause this video and go do that now. I don't want you to get to see your new spelling words until you've taken your old spelling test. So if you have not taken your spelling test over kiss and pigs and here, go click the Nearpod lesson and do that now. I'll be here when you get back. Okay, if you've already taken your day 2 spelling test, we're going to take a few minutes. I want to look at your spelling words together because we're starting to get into some bigger words again. So let's look at this word. We're going to sound circle all of them together. So when I look at number 1, is there anything you notice that works together? I don't see anything that really sticks out to me. I'm pretty sure all of my letters are going to work independently. So that means this word is apps, maps, maps. If I take the S off on the end, it becomes map, like something you use when you're trying to travel or a treasure map. And when I add the S, it becomes more than one. So if I was a pirate, I might have 10 treasure maps. Let's go to number 2. The first thing I notice is I'm pretty sure that this is going to be a sneaky E. But I also notice that this E is after a C. So what is that C probably going to say? So let's look. I have mice. This word we know means multiple. These are my they're not very good, but those are my mice. If I have one, it's a mouse. If I have more than one, there are 2 mice. It's a plural word that doesn't follow our rule. Let's go to number 3. First thing that jumps out at me is I have double letters in the middle of my word. I also have ER. So we have am, ham, Ooh, that's a 2-syllable word too. There's all kinds of stuff hidden in this word. Hammer. Think about it. A hammer like a tool that you use on a nail. Let's go to this word. So we've got MM in the middle. Ooh, there's ED. So let's cover that up and look at what my root word is. So we've got trim. How am I going to circle TR? I'm going to circle them separately because even though they work close, you can still hear them. So we've got trim, M is voiced, so ED is going to be voiced. Trimmed. Mom might have trimmed your hair since the quarantine started, since we got sent home, because you can't go get your hair cut. If you trim something, you just cut a little off. Let's go to this one. Ooh, I see a same kind of pattern. So let's cover up our end and look at our root word. Sk. That's going to be circled separately. Skip. Well, let's do our same test. PP is going to work together. Skip. P is unvoiced, so ED is going to be unvoiced. Skipped. When you spell this word, it's going to trip you up because you're going to want to write a T. You have to think about what's really happening there. I skipped on the sidewalk yesterday. I already did it. It's past tense. So we add ED. Make sure you think about what you really know about that word. After all that we just did, I get to this word, and I don't think anything works together. I don't see any patterns. I don't see any endings. So we have scrub. I might need to scrub the bathtub if it's dirty. Ooh, I think I've got a sneaky E. And just like up here with mice, I also think this E is going to affect my C. What's my C probably going to say? Probably going to say S. So let's see. Ace. Space. This could be space, like outer space, or it could be like I need more space. I need more room. You could do it either way. Ooh, now we've got our tricky word. This one shouldn't be too tough this week because we've spelled would and should, and we've been reading could all year. So if you want to sound circle it, we have k, d. There's 3 sounds in the word could. They're just not spelled the way you expect. So boys and girls, make sure you're working on these words all week because we're going to test, I believe it's next Wednesday, or day 3 next week, whenever you do day 3. I hope this helped. Parents, I hope this helped. I hope this helped you as well. Make sure you're studying your words. And I miss everybody. Bye.